Just ahead, the new improved streaming service from ViacomCBS set to debut. The streaming wars heating up. ViacomCBS is launching a new streaming service. They're planning to blend several different programming sources. Let's get all the details from Tim Hanlon, founder and CEO of the Vertere Group here in Chicago. Tim, so kind of tell us, what's ViacomCBS trying to do here?
Well, all the kids are doing it, right? So why not? ViacomCBS is obviously a newly merged entity. All the Viacom cable networks and CBS's prowess as a broadcast television network and then some. And, there's a lot of consolidation going on with Disney Plus, obviously putting a lot of Disney brands and offerings under one roof, and the upcoming streaming service from NBC Universal called Peacock. So it makes a lot of sense strategically for the newly combined Viacom-CBS to do the same thing. And really, the good news here is that Viacom and CBS, both separately and now together, have really assembled a pretty solid arrangement of various flavors of streaming services, all the way from premium services like Showtime and CBS's All-Access service, which are subscription services with higher quality content. CBS All-Access, for example, the exclusive home of the next generations, if you will, of Star Trek and the Picard series and the like, but also free services. PlutoTV, which was acquired by Viacom before the merger, which is essentially hundreds of free streaming ad-supported channels that are available in a nice combined offering, including, by the way, also CBS channels called CBS News, CBSN, CBS Sports Headquarters, or CBS HQ, they call it, which are free services, and the soon-to-launch streaming extension of WBBM Channel 2 here in Chicago as well. So this is really an amalgam of all of those things, and I think the folks at CBS, ViacomCBS, are now thinking, hey, we can offer something altogether that sort of straddles the range of premium for pay as well as free ad-supported services all under one umbrella. And
are they uniquely positioned among all the streaming services? Are they uniquely positioned to be able to offer that full suite?
Well, I think that's a very good question. In some respects, you could argue this is simply catching up or keeping up with the Joneses, as alluded to with Disney and NBC Universal. But frankly, it's also a matter of how strong these brands are. CBS, very powerful broadcast brand. Showtime, a very well-known and well-regarded pay subscription brand. BET, Nickelodeon, these are very powerful brands that have been, staples in cable. So why not bring them into the fold and offer them as part of the commingling of all great content from the family?
When you look at what people are doing now with all the different streaming services, and people get to pick and choose, okay, which one do you want to pay for each month? It's almost like, I'm not meaning to mock here, but it's almost like the old plan for an a la carte cable service that there was so much pushback against. The cable companies did not want to do that. The different companies offering content didn't want to do that. And now, essentially, via streaming services, that's what we have.
Well, it's an unbundling to effectively rebundle, and I think that's what consumers will have a little bit more choice in doing, is picking the pieces that they want to rebundle more on their own terms and more directly. If you're a cable network or a group like a Viacom-CBS, however, you have to have your own viable services in the mix so that you can be chosen and recombined into how people are recombining their services to approximate what used to be known as cable television.
And is that where a service like Sling that is able to sort of offer skinnier bundles of cable packages, is that where they might have an opportunity to win?
Yeah, possibly. I think really the trend is really consumers putting together their own skinny bundles, or what I would call good enough TV, and that's in the eye of everybody's budget and everybody's sort of taste. So it's going to be a bumpy ride for the traditional television model, but no doubt better for the consumer, at least we think, as of this moment.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. It's certainly a fluid situation. Yeah. Thank you, Tim Hanlon. Always good insight. Tim is founder and CEO of the Vertere Group here in Chicago.